Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to What You Want, and thanks for logging on. Today, we're looking at the Hublot King Power Foudroyante All Black, 48mm in a combination of titanium and black ceramic. You can see this Hublot Foudroyante on our website, whatyouwant.com. Purchase it there. And if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, What You Want Inc. You can also see the listing for this watch by clicking on the card in the upper right-hand corner of this video at any time. On my wrist, 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference, this watch is overpowering and oversized in every sense. 48mm across the round of the case, it's an incredible 18mm thick, and from lug to lug, this mighty King Power measures 59.5mm. This is one for them that likes them big, and believe me, it delivers. What it also delivers is a surprisingly secure fit. Now, granted, the watch practically dwarfs my fist, but it does sit secure on my wrist. And the reason for that is that Hublot keeps its lugs nice and short and pre-curves them, such that the case itself actually has a camber, and you can see it to good effect from this angle, that allows the strap and the case form itself to bend around a smaller wrist. As big as this watch is, Hublot understands they can't build a bigger customer for it, so concessions to ergonomics are built into the case. Also built in is a wonderfully flexible natural vulcanized rubber strap. Now you can see the striations on the top, which add additional visual definition, detail, and articulation, but also create parting points that allow the strap to flex easily around the curve of normal-sized wrists. The watch features a high-quality twin-trigger deployant clasp, very secure, closes with a secure snap and a snick, and it features inset Hublot titanium H-pattern bolts. Now the watch head itself, in addition to being a massive affair, is effectively too cool for school. This is a watch that believes a monolithic black impression is more important than ready access to the time. And who's to dispute them? Hublot only made 500 of these watches, completely sold out. They seem to have been vindicated in their principle, but the watch does feature a number of visual tricks that are going to inspire you to try a little bit harder to discern this one, because it is a lot of fun. It features a Foudroyante and a Rattrapant complication. Now the dial has great depth. As you can see, the chapter rings, the applied indices, the cut of the dial at center, the different individual sub-register scales, highly stylized. Once you do discern them, they're quite intriguing, and you can see the 1/8 of a second Foudroyante system and the split-second function give this watch an element of complication that set it apart from the merely immense Hublot King Power references. Now, externally, a combination of composite inserts on the flank, virtually indelible black ceramic, effectively as hard as sapphire crystal, and the inset Hublot titanium bezel bolts speak to Hublot's tradition of materials fusion. What you cannot see is the case within. The actual cradle for the movement and the dial is made of titanium. So if we're to add up and keep score, we have natural rubber, black ceramic, titanium, stainless steel for the clasp, and sapphire for the crystal. Materials fusion to the nth degree. Now on the case back, you can see the other part of the show. This is the Hublot caliber 44 RTF. Now the watch does feature automatic winding via efficient unidirectional winding. It is based on the tried and true Tank Tough Valjoux 7750 automatic movement. 40 joules with a 40-hour power reserve, protected by 100-meter water resistance. This is an all-purpose sports watch, tough and resilient thanks to its ceramic, and also mechanically robust thanks to its 7750 genes. The core genus of this movement is one tough beast. Now, the watch also features other entertaining features typically associated with flyback chronographs, including that split-second fly forward, such that the 2 seconds hand, the Rattrapant seconds hand, and the constant chronograph seconds hand can alternately be split and rematched. There's a lot going on here that makes this watch visually interesting, both from an all-black aesthetic perspective and from a mechanical perspective. You can stop it, you can reset it like a conventional chronograph, with a non-screw-down crown and coaxial Rattrapant pusher built into the crown. It's also mechanically clever and convenient to set, wind, and reset. You do give up the luxury of a date window, but what you lose with the date window, you gain in the entertaining 1/8 of a second Foudroyante and the peerless spectacle of a split-seconds chronograph. You can see this 1 of 500 Hublot King Power Foudroyante all black on our website, whatyouwant.com.